Ladies and gentlemen, first off, give all 6 of these folks a big round of applause for coming up here. From this point on, you contestants here on the stage must face forward at all times. That's good work, sir. Can you hear me okay? Oh, yeah. All right. Please be as honest as humanly possible. Please go with your first instinct because that will generally be the funniest. I have a series of questions. Some of the questions are more geared towards the ladies. You guys decide who that is. Not right now. If that's the case, you gentlemen write down what you think your wife is going to put. Or significant other. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Some of the questions are more geared towards the guys. If that's the case, then ladies, please write down what you think your husband or significant other is going to put. That way, everybody has an answer for each and every single question. Please number down the sheet 1 through 10 to make sure that you have spot for each and every single question. Make sure you have your name at the top for me so that I can read it. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, some of the questions. Hey, no talking, no cheating. A little respect for your spouse. You guys look a lot more like brothers, I'm just saying. All right. You do. You guys look related. I mean, apart from marriage. So I'm just saying. Don't they look related? See? It's not just me. It's a family show. There will be no kissing up here. Yet. Ladies and gentlemen, in the event that they get a question right, you've got to go absolutely nuts like they're your best friends up here. Let's say couple number 3 gets a question right. What are you going to do? Very, very good. In the event that they get a question wrong, I will point at the crowd. I'm looking for the game show buzzer. But everybody all at once, nice and enthusiastic. Very good. Some things I do just to entertain myself. All right, we're going to find out a little bit about these couples, their names and where they come from. Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you guys are from.
Brenda Crick from Fredericksburg, Virginia. And his...
Brenda and?
Roddy.
And you guys are from where?
Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Virginia. Sorry, man, it wasn't me. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, my name is Vern, and I love my wife Ashley with all of my heart. In fact, so much so that I would do anything for her.
You guys are early.
Up and down 4 times with flair.
Yeah, come over here. Where'd it go? We'll get it to you later. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is flair. I think I see it. Kind of smell it, too. No, sir. Thank you. You've been a big help, sir. You guys have been married 3 days now?
4.
4 days. Sorry, my bad. How long have you been together?
2 years.
2 years. Is he a romantic guy?
Very.
Very. All right. Roddy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming up. Consider yourself a romantic guy?
Kinda.
Kind of. Do you remember proposing to Brenda?
I do.
Walk us through it.
It was Christmas Day, and I got down on my knee.
I'll handle the joke, sir. So you got down on your knee on Christmas Day, so you got engaged almost a year ago.
That is correct.
Well, congratulations to you both. That's very, very romantic, isn't it? Couple number 1, the newlyweds. Come on. Okay, can you guys define for me who I'm going to as the wife and the husband? The wife. Okay. Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you guys are from.
My name is Sean Bartlett, and this is my husband, Dan Bartlett, and we are from Montgomery County, Maryland.
Montgomery County, Maryland. Sean and Dan Bartlett. And how long have you two been married?
We've been married for 2 years now.
2 years. Outstanding. And is Dan a romantic guy?
Yeah, he can be.
He can be. I'm not going to lie. This is the first time I've done this. I'm not sure how to phrase the questions. Dan, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Good, thanks. You consider yourself a romantic guy?
Yes, I do.
Well, you just learned something about yourself then, didn't you? Did you propose to Sean?
It was kind of a mutual proposal. We were around here and decided we had to go to California if we wanted to actually make it, legitimate. So that's what we ended up doing.
Cool. Very romantic. we lost the romance somewhere in the having to legitimize, but I applaud you guys and congratulations to you. Couple number 2, big round of applause. You are so cute. Your name, dear, your husband's name, and where you guys are from.
Jim and Judy Ashbaugh from Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Does anybody else think that's 2 states? Jim and Judy from Indiana, Pennsylvania, and you guys have been married 50 years, is that right?
50 years.
When's your anniversary?
September 22nd.
All right, so coming up on 51, you made it past the halfway mark. How long have you two been together?
56 years.
Did you hear him groan just then when I asked that? I asked it and he goes, 56 years?
That's correct.
What took him so long?
It took me a while to convince him he wanted to marry me.
Perfect. Jim, how are you?
All right.
When did you guys get married? When you were about 4?
I think I was about 17.
17. No? She goes, no, sir.
I was 23, she was 21.
You guys look great, and I'm in awe of 50 years of marriage. Come on, let him hear it. Judy, is Jim a romantic guy?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, she said yes, indeed. Jim, you consider yourself a romantic guy?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Tell us how you proposed. You remember back that far?
Actually, Uncle Sam kind of helped it along.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see where you're going.
yeah. I was drafted, and I said, let's go get married.
That is romantic. You're right. And then you went overseas, and you guys were married?
Yeah, we were married, and then I left a week. A week after we was married.
How long were you gone?
I was 2 years.
Gone 2 years after a week's worth of marriage. Is that right?
Yes.
And where did you go?
California.
That's not overseas, Jim. I'm just... They had to go legitimize the marriage. See that? See that right there? All right, there you go. Okay, you went to California. You know, we get into Port Canaveral about 7 o'clock tomorrow, you know?
What else would you like to know?
You got drafted, you got married. A week later, you left.
Yes.
Where did you go? That's the roughest tour of duty ever.
You don't want me to go through the whole thing.
No, just where did you deploy when you went?
That's where, California. I didn't go overseas.
You guys remember that big WW2 of California? Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you go overseas?
No.
No, so you guys got to stay together.
Well, she came with me, yes.
You all with me on this? Just checking. I'm going to move away from you now because you're starting to scare me a little bit. Couple number 3, a huge round of applause. Come on. She's already got tears running down her face. I can tell you, folks, I have done this game hundreds and hundreds of times. We haven't even asked a single question yet. Already, I promise you, top 5 games of all time. These guys. All right. From this point on, no talking to your spouse. You must have an answer for each and every single question. Question number 1. Please be as descriptive as possible. At the very least, give me a place and a year. Where and when did you first meet? Why are you laughing? Do you know any of these people? You guys are playing your own game right there, aren't you? Where and when did you first meet? Jim's doing long division. I'm not kidding. You want to borrow my fingers? You're going to have to speed these answers up a little bit, Jim. Does that say 53? Mm-hmm. 53. Okay, I got it. Question. I was just getting the question, sir. Don't get excited. Question number 2. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, please rate your first kiss. To each other, Jim. Your first kiss to Judy. He says, I know what I better say. Give me 45 minutes, man. I can screw up 50 years in a heartbeat. Question number 3 is more geared towards the ladies. Awkward. Question number 3, ladies, give us the name of your husband's last girlfriend and a few words to describe her or him. Guys, write down what you think your wife's going to put. Write down what you think he's going to put. It's an odd name for her. Oh, man, newlywed boy's in trouble. All right. Question number 4, ladies. And again, gentlemen, write down what you think your wife is going to put. Sorry about the phraseology. Question number 4, ladies, give us your husband's most disgusting habit. Look at him, he's like, which one? So many to choose from. Judy, you only need to write 1. Yeah? That's not it. Just pick 1, Sean. It's okay. He picked 1. All right. Wow, Roddy, you are one deluded man. Question number 5. Holy cow. There's some kids here in the crowd, so I'm going to change this up just a little bit. When I say whoopee, we all know what I'm talking about, yes? All right, if you don't, ask one of the children. They'll explain it to you.